My mom had sent off my I-130 form in August of 2020. At the time, she was a green card holder. However, a year after that, she became a U.S. citizen, and we went into USCIS office and we had updated the account, and they had moved it over to the status of a parent filing with a citizenship. However, each time that we call to check up on the matter, we are being told that they're not seeing it on their system. We have a USCIS online account, and each time we check, it just says that there's nothing needed at this time. Your case is taking longer than needed, and we can't get any information.
Let me ask you a few questions. How old were you when your mom started filing for you?
I was way over 21.
Okay. You're single or married?
I'm single.
And what year did your mom file for you?
The process started in August of 2020, and then she became a citizen in 2021.
Okay. So whether she was a resident or whether she is a U.S. citizen, you have an I-130 pending somewhere. Right now, the priority dates for people who are eligible for their green cards for I-130s, whether it was filed by a resident or filed by a U.S. citizen, is 2015. So whether you get your I-130 approved today or you get it approved in 3 years from today, you're still waiting a minimum of 5 years for a green card. So USCIS is in no rush to send people to go approve your case. It's just going to be pending for a couple of years. You have no choice in the matter, simply because there's a lot of people ahead of you on the visa waiting list. Just because your mom became a citizen doesn't mean automatically you're eligible for your green card. You're still on a waiting list, which is years and years and years. You only become eligible for a green card by your mom becoming a U.S. citizen if you were under 21 when your mom became the U.S. citizen. And if you have overstayed on your visa, ultimately, unless you're 245I, you're going to have to do a provisional waiver.
That was my other question that I wanted to ask you. If now that she's a citizen, if I have to do a provisional waiver, or I would be eligible for adjustment of status?
Unless you're 245I, which means you were derivative. How did mom get her green card?
Through a marriage leave.
No. So you would have to do a provisional waiver, and you have years of waiting. And whether the I-130 is approved today or in 2 years from now, you're still going to be waiting the same amount of time. And USCIS knows that, which is why they're in no rush to approve your case.
So what do I do from this point? Just keep waiting for the I-130 to be approved and then take it from there?
Correct. I recognize it's frustrating, but when a parent files for an adult son or daughter, even unmarried, it's a decade. It's what it is. It's frustrating to everybody. What you should do, I'll give you another suggestion. Have a consultation. Let's see if there's other options for you to get a green card quicker. How's that? Hold on.
Okay.